Good morning, my little cat travelers, and welcome back to another Eden. So today, guys, we got the Mythos update, the creator contest results, and the Meek workshop from the Another Eden Steam. It is super early in the morning, guys, so sorry about the look. The daily time saving and all, so it is super early, but I'm here with you guys to actually see what's the deal about. I'm excited because I did participate in the contest, so maybe I'm gonna be up there. If not, it doesn't really matter because I had a blast. Doing it, guys. I made a little bowl of ice with a little bit mochi and a little bit of snowman in there for my girl Yukiho. So yeah, that was my entry to the contest. But we'll see what other people came up with because I saw some of the stuff on Twitter and it was amazing. So just let me grab a sip of coffee. Oh, that hits the spot. All right, guys. So obviously this is not live. I don't even think it's finished, but I did my best to actually do this morning. So let's skip it a little bit to actually see when we're gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna skip it a little bit here. So I'm excited to see, guys, when we're gonna get the new Mythos. I'm still lagging a little bit behind, guys, once again with the move, as you guys can see from the box to the left. I'm actually a little bit lag behind. I still need to do Garum Barrel's quest, which I think I'm gonna do right after. I owe you guys this. Yeah, so, and from the fan art, then I saw a lot of love for Garum Barrel. I did also get the new Dewey, which is really nice. I need to do his quest too. So many quests, guys, so many quests, but curse, I am moving. So, moving work and all my other fitness stuff is kind of hard to do it sometimes, but you know, I'm gonna be more on the balls with it. All right, guys, let's start it right now, right here. All right. So what I'm waiting for the new Mythos is probably the new character, more updates, just seeing Scott in general. That brings me warms to my heart. So we'll see. And then we also have the at the end, I believe we also have the meme factory, where we're gonna learn how to make memes, which is great because I do like to participate in Another Eden's contest and be part of the community. So it's really nice to learn stuff from Scott. He's amazing. So guys, yeah, hopefully, what do you guys want to see in there? Also, spoiler alert, guys, I did watch the first 30 minutes before I had to do something this morning, so you might see my name pop up there a little bit, but doesn't matter. I did not see the ending.
Here we are. How am I sounding?
Right.
Can you all hear me? Hello. Welcome to another edition of Another Eden Live. I am Scott, the community manager for Another Eden, the Cat Beyond Time and Space, and I'm excited to have you all here. Thank you so much.
Hopefully, you guys, the sound is good. I did some tests early this morning, and you guys probably can hear a little bit lower, but it doesn't matter.
Recognize Melody, Benjamin Tan, there is.
Yeah, my name's gonna pop up soon.
hello to everybody from all tuning
so
in.
Early
from
today,
all over the
so
world.
early.
So happy to have you. Today we
it's
have
not that bad.
Really
I woke up
cool
at 6. I didn't have a great night of sleep because I was like super stressed because I really didn't want to miss that. But
to the Mythos,
yeah,
that's currently running. We also have the first ever meme workshop, and depending on how it goes, maybe it won't be the only meme workshop. But before all that, we have the creator contest results for the 3rd anniversary creator contest.
That was I'm not gonna lie, this was a good idea, a good way to have the community engage with Another Eden. It was smart of them to do. I actually like it. So
as a quick reminder to everybody about the creator contest, the first stage of the creator contest was for copy. Advertising copy across time and space. So how would you sell in a really short, condensed package?
So I did participate in 2 and 3. So yeah, I didn't do the first one because I'm not good with words.
Stage 2, we asked for your cats. What kind of cat would your favorite?
I did. I also did send a cat, a Aurora Boreal cat, but I guess. We'll see if it got picked, but it was not that great. It was pretty much a cat with badly Photoshop in it. Yeah, it's somewhere on my Twitter, guys. I was mostly proud of my Mochi. That was my that was the one I was really hoping to win with. If you guys want, I'm gonna link it in the Twitter in the description down below so you guys can look at it. It's nothing too special. I really tried to make Yukino's snowman. I actually did it once, but I didn't really like the way the picture was looking out because it was like all dark and disgusting outside. So I redid it next to the river, which looks a little bit better. The cinnamon was not the same, but still, I put a lot of effort.
I hope I'm pronouncing
All right, I
that
promised
right,
land of fun and nostalgia. What child dreams are
says,
given from it meaning? Yes.
Promised land of fun and nostalgia, where childhood dreams are given form and meaning. Something else I'm going to do here is read to you some comments from the devs.
That was cool. I like the fact that the
wrote,
devs are part
shared
of
some
the
their
contest
thoughts
too.
about each of these entries. The judges comment. So scenario writer Okawa of this said, "I'm happy to see my thoughts were received by the player, as I make the game aiming for this feeling of where childhood dreams are given form." And the director Takashima says, "Experience that great adventure of childhood. Thank you for seeing this very important aspect of the game that I wanted to get across. Let's continue to have adventures as we grow together."
Aww, that's nice.
Congratulations to Marvel for that. Don't know if you happen to be here. If you're here, congratulations. Maybe you're watching this after the fact, in which case, congratulations. Maybe you're not Marvel. Congratulations to you two for, being around. Our next one,
this one's pretty nice.
Goes to Mayloon.
Feline adventurous, getting whisked away on an epic tale. You won't forget.
I gotta tell you, I've
you
got a
won't
special
soon
place
forget.
for this
I like
one
this one
because of all the cat puns. Feline adventurous, get whiskered away on an epic tale. T-A-I-L. You won't soon forget.
Beautiful. He or she
punnery
deserved to win that. That was perfect.
Couldn't have written it better myself. We have more thoughts from the dev. Scenario writer Okawa says,
"I am chugging this
my
coffee, guys.
curiosity
I need
was
it."
Tickled by a cat and by the exciting word choice and witty wordplay. Director Takashima says, "A great adventure with a cat always by your side. It was a fun way to capture the story and experience of another Eden." I want to see your cat puns in chat.
Yeah, my name is up there. I was writing this morning.
A couple of you are already on the ball. Lucio says, "That is so perfect." Meowloon.
Oh, Meowloon. I get it.
Come on, hit me with your best.
Oh,
best
Scott.
puns. I know my green screen is acting up. Meowverless. The pawniest pawn. The pawniest puns. Meow exciting. Meowlineas, please. I love you guys.
Aw, thank you, Scott.
Right,
we love you too.
move on
You're
to
doing
the
an amazing
Producer
job for
Award
community
goes to
managing this
Jessica
game.
Yang. Congratulations, Jessica. I dreamt of Eden, of stars and sword and open sky. This dream of time and space cannot die. Rayon has a comment about this one. Producer of the global version of Another Eden, Captain Time and Space. Rayon says, "This expression is so beautiful that I actually felt like saying it out loud. I thought to myself, this is what emoi truly means." Emoi is a Japanese word that means overwhelmed by emotion or sentimentality and nostalgia.
That was good. That was good.
Once again, congratulations to Jessica Yang and to Mayloon and Marvel.
To all the winners. Amazing.
For your entries. That was stage 1. Stage 2.
All right, what do we got?
If you recall, was to submit a cat that your favorite character would take on an adventure with them.
Yeah, so my cat.
And
prize, my cat was not great. It was
to one of the winners of the
that's a cool cat. I really hope they put that one in the game. That's deserving of to be the first.
We just couldn't ignore
beautiful
this entry here. What kind of cat would your favorite character take on their adventures? Well, this one. Let me actually get from cat before I give it away. Whose cat?
This is beautiful. Like they should use that model in the game. That would be like a great prize for the winner.
Who would be taking this cat on an
that
adventure?
little two tails, that little fire flame.
I'll tell you in just a second.
Mayloon is on fire today. She keeps winning a bunch of stuff, man.
Interesting.
Good for you.
Hozuki, Melina, Hozuki. Interesting. Daisy maybe, Tuva. The overwhelming majority of chat thinks it's for Hozuki, and you're wrong. Actually, the only Stephanie Go in chat's got it right. This is Tuva's cat.
Ooh.
The art team staff.
I would have put like a little bit more bones on it though, for it to be truly Tuva. But it still doesn't matter. This is like miles and miles away from anything I could do. It's beautiful. Love it.
They think it's just the cat for Tuva.
I'm in Tuva. What a cool character that fell off the wagon.
Another version.
Since the beginning, I really love her character design. I love her corpse bride.
Style.
Problem is she's not that great anymore, but you know.
Maybe if I had shown the collar one first, maybe more of you would have gotten that correct.
Oh, it's cute. I don't recall why the collar is important for Tuva. I really don't, but.
Next up, we have the Meowtastic Award.
Yeah, I seen this one on Twitter, and this one was amazing. Of course, this one is Suzette. You guys could probably guess that. With sprite art was beautiful. This,
now,
yeah.
Who do you think this belongs to? I have a feeling more of a larger percentage of you are gonna get this one right.
Hey, my cat is garbage compared to this.
Do you think this cat?
I'm not even gonna post it on the description, but I will post my food because I still think that it should be up there. But my cat, no, I feel too bad and ashamed of that.
Kikyo, okay.
Yeah, I actually could see that cat from like a 16-bit game, kind of like Final Fantasy 6 maybe. That'd been kind of cool.
He's my guy.
It's really well done, actually. It's really well done.
I'll
damn.
Go to the
a lot of people have talents out there.
Got a couple more CLs. Hardy. Some guy. I would have loved the some guy cat. This one is actually for Suzette.
So guys, I'm chugging my
you,
coffee. Wow.
Got that right. The art team staff has another comment here. The gothic outfit is very cute for the cat. For this cat, who has a slender and elegant appearance, and she, I think she looks very good in a Suzette-like outfit. Congratulations.
I'm not really sure. Like, we got the cape here, we got the bow. Like, the hat looks like a Christmas hat. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to see, but it's still beautiful.
Award in stage 2.
Ooh. Yeah, this one is of course easy to find out, but this one is also really nice. Love the marking on the face and the little hat on the ear. It's pretty cute. The earrings is nice.
Probably pretty easy for you to pick
a lot of
on.
detail
Whose
in this one,
cat
actually.
Do you think this one? Yeah, I think some of you got it right away. Radical. A couple Bivettes, actually.
Bivette would make sense,
too. A couple of guesses for a Bivette. But
speaking
Radica,
of cat, we got a new cat.
I'm not gonna hold the suspense out for much longer.
Biting my toes right now.
This is for Radica's cat. Dayon has a comment here. He says, I think it's amazing how Radika's elements are incorporated in every detail, making the cat instantly recognizable as Radika's cat at a glance. And of course, he was right. To you all, it was instantly recognizable. Congratulations once again to all the winners of stage 2. And finally, last but not least, we've got the winners of stage 3.
Stage 3. That's that would be my category.
Any kind of
that would be my category.
Related to another Eden cat behind time and space. The first place winner goes to.
That's actually really nice. I think Ocha. I think I followed this person on Twitter. But yeah, this is pretty nice. This is really cool.
In a theater for the movie adaptation of Another Eden, if you ask me. It's
this reminds me of like the Dragon Ball. I think like the guy Toriyama did it with like all these Dragon Ball characters walking from like left to right to right to left, and they're like, you have like small Goku and you have like every story arc. Maybe it was Naruto, but yeah, I actually like it. Like it represents every not every part, but a really big chunk of the story, which is nice.
Done, Ocha,
I got my 3 girls up front, Daedra, Annabelle, and Radicus. Really love those 3 characters.
The judges, art director Takahito Exa says, this is a wonderful work of art that reminds me of how I feel when I play Another Eden. The way that the characters are arranged according to the flow of the story and the way they look and act.
Such an amazing game. I love that game so much. Play it every day.
Absolutely agree. And we have another comment from character designer Tay, who says, I think it is a very warm picture because it depicts the character walking in the same direction along with the background of each era. And although they are from different eras, they all seem to be looking in the same direction after meeting Aldo. It is a very nice illustration. Congratulations to
Worth
Olga
the
on
first prize. I agree,
prize.
worth the first
Well
prize.
done.
It's worth it.
No,
It was
some
nice.
of you showing your love for Mochi there.
All right, second prize.
Next up, for the most
yeah.
creative award, to Niantra, who actually sent in an animatic. I do want to warn you that this piece contains spoilers, so I'm gonna actually put up. This is an animatic that was created by Niantra. I'm actually gonna throw it up right now. Let me go ahead and drop the background music real quick, and let's take a look at the video.
Yeah, I also saw that one on the internet, and I'm not gonna lie, it gives me the feel. Like that vocal.
Great start. Mare, young Aldo, and Fine. My guy Cyrus. I know I
So
said
nice.
my guy Pride. I can have more than one guy.
I like the rough sketch on them. Like, you know, it feels like it would. I feel like it would be. Sorry guys, my cats are acting up. I feel like it would be like someone that like drew this in a book, kind of like a as a memoir or whatever. So it's really nice. Kind of like rough sketches that actually, like, you know, Aldo would write down.
Really takes you back to all these moments in different parts of the story. Obviously, spoilers, right?
Oh, yeah, that boss gave me bad. Ooh, my girl. Love her. the Scott at the end was amazing. But yeah, no, this was really nice. The most creative award. If I lost to this because of my food, I'm not even mad. This was beautiful.
I want to be very clear.
Give me a second, guys.
I am not saying
my little kitten
that
is
including
pissing off my other
into
fat
your
cat.
works of art,
Sorry
your
about the
games,
distraction,
whatnot,
but
it is
beautiful.
going to increase of your chances of recognition or having your work be shared. I am absolutely, unequivocally not saying that. But am I not saying that?
I'm gonna clap again because this was beautiful. This was nice.
Actually, in all seriousness, I had no say in choosing the works. These were chosen by the dev team, so I did not put my thumb on the scales. That said, congratulations to Niantra. We have a couple of comments here for the video. Art director Takahito Exa says, I pressed the play button, excited to see what I would see in this video, and I was amazed beyond my imagination by the realism of the adventure and the way the story was composed to show the scenery from different angles. I really hope that many another Eden users will watch it.
It was beautiful. It was nice. I liked it.
A very epic story is expressed throughout the video, and I had the feeling that I was watching an animated film. It is a very passionate composition, and I hope many people... He echoes the sentiment. I hope many people will watch it. I agree. I hope many people.
Another Eden anime.
Watch it.
Another Eden anime or manga would be
Thank you for
kind of
that
cool.
submission, Niantra.
But
who's calling me sus Scott? Sus Scott. I love it and I hate it at the same time.
beautiful.
And finally, we have the producer award.
That one's really nice. That one is really nice.
This illustration.
That one's pretty sweet.
Incredible. I mean, I'm just.
It's really
I'm
nice.
Just so floored by the light work in this. The
Airy
way
91, good job.
just the way that the lighting is.
Shout out to my little kitty right there.
Including
little
the
distracted.
characters. It's just
Right there.
incredible. And I mean, it feels
It's a really nice drawing. I like it. I like her. Church of Ithaca. Someone wake up.
Obviously, I'm not a great.
The head priest. He would be happy.
More than that. But it feels like a ton of color expression was done with a minimal amount of
Church of
actual
Ithaca Assemble.
range.
Yeah.
It's just an amazing expression, I thought. And Dayon has a comment here. The producer, this is the producer award. So our producer Dayon says the style of the paint and the lighting. See, I've got an eye. The lighting reminds me of American graphic novels, giving Iska a different appeal than what we usually.
I like
see.
it. I like the
think
purple
it's a
and the
wonderful
blue.
showpiece
Actually,
that
it's
must have taken
really
a lot of
nice.
effort. So once again, congratulations to RE91. Congratulations to all the winners. And
Well, guys, I didn't make it. I did not make it.
This,
little secret. I did watch up to that point, so I knew I would not have won, but it doesn't matter. I had fun participating in it.
There just yet. We've got tons of submissions from all.
And I will post it down below for you guys to see. I put a lot of work into it. You know, these pieces are amazing. Maybe at some point, Scott's gonna do a food category. That would be really great.
Traditional Chinese
If not, doesn't matter. I had fun. I had fun showing my support. But let's see what people from our country had to do.
Stage. You know, a lot of those entries might get lost in translation, so we'll skip over that, and we'll show you some of the stage 2 and stage 3 entries from those language blocks, starting with the traditional Chinese.
Ooh, these are nice. Yeah, and Barrel again. A lot of love for the boy.
The traditional Chinese language block. From the left,
I like the fact that the Lukido on the left looks like a sketch that you do while you're like, you know, talk on the phone. I'm not saying it's bad. It's amazing, but it's like the guy's just like, yeah, I'm just talking on the phone, drawing like boom masterpiece. So
from Sue Kan, and on the right, Harukayu Yo, the producer's favorite feline award.
Aww.
A kind of an interesting, you know, one of the first things that stick out to me here is that in the English language block, all of the entries were just the cats, just focused entirely on the cats by themselves, which was fun because we got to guess who this cat would be for. In all of these, all of the illustrations are pictured with their actual character.
Well, to be fair, from the contest, I did not the way the contest was written in my interpretation was not the fact that I thought you just had to make up a cat, not a you didn't have to make up a cat based on a character, so that's why I got mine was. I mean, mine was still not really good, but still like that little detail might have made me do something a little bit different. The one on the left is really nice. Even the one in the middle.
And then in the middle,
I'm not sure who that is.
First prize, Mintu Chocolate. And then on the right, Ruby Time.
All great entry. The one is pretty nice. That would be like a good icon for the game, actually. I don't know if you guys can pick that up, but he's playing with a little bell. Hopefully my microphones are gonna pick that up.
I mean, that one is really nice. I think actually the Meowtastic Award between these are my personal favorite.
I like the one. The one is pretty cool. The one in the middle is nice too. That would be like a cool cat to have in the game.
Really stuck out to you.
With the little eye, with the little rolls in the eye, it's pretty nice.
And now for stage 3 in the traditional Chinese language block, we've got some amazing entries here.
Yeah, the nails ones are nice. Is that like a Japanese pancake or Chinese pancake?
From
Tuva
Kyra. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Taking first prize in the middle is Su Li, and on the right, the producer award is Chen Pinwei. You got some little nails there. The
nails are nice. The nails are nice. Maybe someday Silver is gonna do another Eden theme nails. That'd be nice. That'd be really really cool. I would like that.
Like this illustration in the middle. It does feel, even though they're from different eras. That Miyu and Ciel are
the
ones that are
BFF.
Like right up in front of the camera for this selfie.
Kind of crazy when you think about it. The game has like over 150 characters, a little bit more, and most of them, if not, if not all of them, have like different personality, which is kind of cool.
You can say they nailed it. Beautiful. I'm not even gonna try to top that. If somebody else came in before that and already did that pun, I apologize. Personify is the first one I saw.
Oh, Scott forgot to put the
Maybe we
music
should
back
do a
on.
pun contest in the future. And from the South Korea.
Ooh,
language
that's
block, the
beautiful.
first prize,
This is
winner
nice.
From 602.
This is really nice. I love
This,
this is something that I
illustration.
wish that we
We've
did
got
though.
Other winners, of course.
I wish that the spaceship
but, wanted to give this one.
was more of a
this one
hub.
Really looks very much like
because he has a cool personality and he's kind of important in the game, but
an anniversary
I really go there anymore, and I wish he was more of a hub.
Incredible work there. Some of the newer characters.
This is pretty cool. There's a lot of characters in there. You got Tsubame there as a ninja underneath.
Global version.
You got Tiramisu. You got Foreign.
Yeah.
This is really nice.
Absolutely incredible.
Wow.
This so impressed by.
I mean, it's still a little bit blurry because, you know, it's YouTube or whatever, but ooh.
Here are actually the most creative award on the left and the producer award on the right.
This is beautiful. Like the one on the right is kind of cool. Like I would see that on a t-shirt or like a minimalist poster.
on the right there.
A lot of love for Strawboy too.
Some just really stylistically beautiful entries here.
Good job. A lot of talented people play the games, which is nice.
Chisu, love the squad formation on Hengdong's entry.
Once the conventions are back, I'm gonna try to cosplay again. Although that'd be great. I knew that if this game came out when like 5 years ago, when I was really more into cosplay, I would probably have cosplayed another Eden. That would have been great. That would have been a cool idea for a creator contest, like a full cosplay.
Place to distribute them in that fashion. But
sharing life story, guys, to get so you get to know me better.
I think feature them. We have some honorable mentions now. So these come from all regions. We've got
the Tsukiha partner Amy is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, beautiful.
You can see some of the cat stage 2 entries that we got. From no region in particular. This came from all like the.
These are nice. I like the cat painting. It's just like a normal painting. It's pretty cool.
Really cool.
Yeah, the Tsukiha. Damn, I should use Tsukiha more. So many characters in this game, guys. So many characters. I keep forgetting most of them.
Honestly, these our fans are just so.
Little fun fact, guys. I
truly talented.
Once we move, I kind of like convinced Silver to put a bunch of another Eden character art into my
some more
my room.
mentions.
So you guys are gonna see a bunch of character art.
You know, one of the things that surprised me was how much love in these contests.
Ooh, the 3D rendering is pretty neat too.
No shade to Goramborel or anything. The
Gambarel scarf on the
so
cat.
Many people were connecting with.
Yeah, the Vero scarf is pretty neat. It's pretty sweet.
My favorite entry in this honorable mentions here. I don't know if you could kind of see right here where my mouse is. This kind of 3D diorama of Aldo's room. It really makes me want to GM a tabletop another Eden adventure.
That'd be great.
With using battle maps like that for
another Eden Dungeon and Dragon games would kind of work actually.
I think that'd be super fun.
It'd be kind of cool.
But that's just me. What sticks out to you all?
I mean, what sticks out to me is the scarf. It's the scarf. Oh.
Oh my guys.
These are nice.
Looking amazing.
Cyrus is pretty nice, yeah. Leclerc's pretty nice too, but the lovely with the cooking is nice. Yeah, cooking minigame would be kind of cool. Kind of like I like Cooking Mama with like Lovely as the main character. That'd be kind of cool. The cookies theirs are nice.
I love anything that incorporates food like that.
And yet you didn't pick my Mochi, Scott. Nice. You didn't pick my Mochi, Scott. I worked hard on it. Making a bowl made of heises was hard, Scott. I'm not angry. Not angry at all. Ooh, yeah, the Benedict
Here's our
one was
last
I
in our
saw it a couple
group
of times on Twitter
honorable
too.
mentions.
They're nice. Ooh, Daidra's
Check out
plushies
the
is
felt
cute
work here
too.
for Deirdre. That's really cool.
Yeah, Stannis23, I keep seeing his art or her art everywhere, and it's top notch. Really like it. Benedict is also another character that deserves a little bit more
door
love.
Opening, complete with light shining through.
A lot of great stuff.
Yeah, some love for Benedict.
I like the fat fluffy cat.
Turn the music back on. Why can't I draw? Personify, I feel you. Yeah, I'm useless.
Yeah, so this is about the spot where I stop watching, so I don't know what's coming right after, guys. So that's why.
And that's it. That's those.
I wish I could talk more because I do enjoy talking to
again,
Scott.
Congratulations.
But we'll see what we got more. I'm actually excited.
Who won? Thank you for everybody who participating, and thank you to all of you guys for being here and letting us share those entries with you.
Okay, let's see what's on the Mythos part 3. I'm excited.
And
the meme
at a later date. So stay tuned to our social media
factory,
and we'll be posting those results. We'll also be reaching out. The winners will be contacted at a later date as well.
One day I'm gonna win something. I just want a piece of another Eden. Speaking of, I need to order more calendars and more shirts and more stuff.
Now it is time to get into a little bit of
all right, the Apex Logic and Cardinal Scale Chapter 4. March 16.
Chapter 4,
nice. All right, this is the meat
16th.
of the stream, guys. Honestly, 16 in 2 days.
Chapter 4 is releasing March 16th, and we've got a new character to show you.
Ooh.
I think some of you may have an idea, or maybe your own ideas of who it might be. Here she is.
Nice. Science Scyther.
Cyan.
I'm excited. Love her character design. I'm a big sucker for like future stuff, kind of like in Xenoblade or Xenosaga.
For her, the Cyan.
The only thing is, I wasted one of my ticket to get Chad.
What are your things? First
but still doesn't matter. I got a bunch of stone. I want her in my team. I'm a big love of sight weapon, even though they're not good in real life. Oh man, she looks beautiful. Damn, she looks good. This is gonna go in my room. I'm gonna print it, put it in a glass thing, and then boom, in my room. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's
short hair too, purple.
Really cool design here.
Checking all the boxes.
I love the color combination here. This kind of
Science Scyther, yeah. Big fan also the purple, blue, teal.
Purple.
Love it. That little
here's some early art. Cyan Scyther. We have a comment from Katoroku, the designer. The scythe, he says, the scythe is supposed to be able to stand on the ground, and she can lean on it to rest. As reflected in the motion when the character is left idle.
Nice. Unique idle animations are cute.
That the wind is sucked in from the four parts of the cloak and ultimately converted into the blade of the weapon through the cords connected to it.
Okay, so I guess those little like section at the bottom sucks the wind. That's pretty sweet.
For lack of a better word, cool.
I don't know, it's super nice. Cool. I would totally see people cosplay that. Love it.
Let's take a look at her stats.
Chernobog. All right.
Scyther.
Axe user, necklace. All right.
And
she's gonna be fun to review.
A new segment that we're introducing on this stream now to go along with this new character introduction. We're introducing this new segment, which we are calling Backy's Battle Tips. Now, some of you may recognize Backy here from his producer videos with Rayon, producer for the global version of Another Eden. Backy is also a pretty hardcore player.
Requires only a few turns. Since when King stance can be
pretty crunchy with his strategy, for Another Eden. So we've got some of Backy's battle tips here for you. He says for this character, that the preparation for her powerful attack is easy and only requires a few.
I like those battle tips. Those battle tips are
Wind King
nice.
Stance can be deployed without using a Valor Chant, so it can be easily prepared by buffing itself with its unique skills, such as 7 Nights of Pain and Awaken Zone. Second point, it is possible for a party of mainly wind types to use another force from the first
I mean,
turn.
I hope I can get her.
And her attacks are mainly single shot attacks, so she also works well with characters that inflict break.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to, the build up to her strongest attack here are the following skills: Boreas Method to 7 Nights of Pain to Torment Harp to Luciole Scythe. Luciole, I think I might be pronouncing that correct. Luciole.
All right, I like these segments. These segments are gonna make my job a bit easier when I introduce characters.
Could be with the Cyan Scythe.
This is nice.
Who is going to be there to attack and wake zone is, for example, Kikyo AS, Tsukiha ES, and sub members can be equip their personality crosses to boost the front. Wind types or Dewey AC, Suzette.
I like the fact that you don't need to use Valor Chant. Because I know it's a big part of the mechanic of the game, but it's not something I use a lot because I'm lazy.
Curio and Akoko as sub members.
But yes, I know it's my fault.
Moves.
Ooh, okay, so Baron method primitively put Wind
"Hey,
King
Will."
stance and give a bear reduced damage by
A
50%.
celebrity
Ooh.
has joined us. Hi, Will. Thank you for joining. Let's kind of take a look at her attacks here. So the Cyan Scyther
Wind type slash
attacks
attackable
will
enemy.
begin with Boreas Method, where it's a preemptive attack.
Wow,
Deploys
7
Wind
Nights
King
of Pain
stance,
is
uses barrier,
wow,
reduces
crazy.
damage by 30%.
Torment Hype, Wind type slash
time,
attack of a single
all
enemy,
party
Wind
members,
resistance minus 30% and critical
one
damage.
time,
Wow.
Then 7 Nights of
Jesus
Pain is a
Christ.
wind type slash attack on all enemies that inflicts pain, and the power of the user.
Okay, she's wow, yeah, she seems to be a
plus 40% for 3 turns.
she seems to be like a heavy DPS single
When
target,
the
which is
type zone
nice.
deployed, then you increase the buff effect amount by 1.5% and initiate Awaken Zone. Wow. Next, we have Torment Harp, a wind type slash attack on a single enemy, bringing wind resistance down 35% for 3 turns.
So from what I
Critical
see,
damage
I'm gonna
reduces
need,
up
or people are gonna
35%
need,
for 3 turns.
to
When
at
another
least
zone is
unlock her
deployed,
4 skill
buff
to
the
make
turn
her
duration times 2.
really really good. Because otherwise you're gonna have to pick between
And
2
then
skills.
For Luciole Scythe, wind type slash
So I
attack
guess I'm
on
gonna
a
dump
single
my
enemy,
shadows on her in the
guaranteed
future.
critical. Increase strength according to the number of types of buffs on the user, maximum of 5 for 3.5 times.
Okay.
When another
All
zone is deployed, you
right.
can further increase the strength.
So she can, I'm sure she can be
2.
super powerful.
There you go. Once again, turn order: Boreas Method, 7 Nights of Pain, Torment Harp, Luciole Scythe.
Wow. Okay, she's gonna be a
Thoughts on the
game
Cyan
changer.
Scyther? What do you think?
Wow, she's gonna melt bosses. Her and Eva together is gonna be crazy.
Art again.
Nice. Hopefully she's gonna join my roster in 2 days. Hopefully she will. I will. I really want her, so I might drop like 4K on her. Damn. Because I got no luck with the Opus so far. So yeah. Love her design too. Yeah.
All right, so
Big fan of
let's
the
recap
thighs
some of
and
the,
stocking. Mwah.
Update information. In version 2.11.3.
All right, so we got 2 times
the
encounter
Mythos,
campaign.
Apex and Logic
Ooh.
Cardinal Scales Chapter 4 will release.
Generic
Encounters
stuff,
for that,
the
2
typical.
times max Fateful Encounter for Cyan Scyther, Ally Encounters, Cyan Scyther Slash Force, and Wind Force editions. You can make your guesses on who are going to appear on each of those.
Should have kept my ticket for the Fateful
Chrono
Encounter, but
Stone
it doesn't matter
and an
because, you
achievement
know,
reward bonus campaign
my next one for next
Start
month,
the
I
Mythos
might
Chapter
get her.
4 and receive 50 Chrono Stones.
I'm still gonna drop a lot of stone because I really want her. So you guys are gonna get another salt video. Hopefully it's gonna taste like sugar
Those
and not
are,
salt.
I believe, going to run until April 15. Those banners.
Oh, look at
And
that
As you
cat!
may already be aware, we have recently had an update last week,
Oh.
March 7th. Included in that update is the 3rd anniversary drop. Duration is until April 6th. That's,
All right.
That's the
That cat is
the
pretty
last
cute.
day that you can collect the drop. So make sure to log in. If you haven't logged in, make sure to log in before April 6th and collect the drop.
Yes.
I
I think Silver did it, yeah. And also all of my friends that played did it. Yeah, everyone did it.
March 15th, tomorrow. at 2:59.
That's actually kind of cool, by the way.
also made
For
some
people that are
changes,
subscribed,
to
I don't know if you
agreements
noticed, but you guys now are able to skip the videos, which is pretty nice, pretty interesting. It's a nice little feature, actually. I like
you can
it.
see Varua modeling here for Mighty.
Since, you know, it is kind of pricey.
And just a little bit more information on that campaign that's currently ongoing, the drop, the 3rd anniversary special drop. You gotta update the game to version 2.11.3. The drop will expire April 30th, 2022. Now that's the limit of when you can redeem the drop. You need to log in to get the drop by April 6th. And then once you have it, you've got until April 30 to redeem the drop.
Oh, okay. It's good to know.
Encounter a 5-star owling. I actually did this myself. For those of you who have already got it, who did you get out of the? From
I got Lilu actually. It's on the video, guys. It's on the channel. I got Lilu, and I believe Silver got a 5-star characters, and I don't remember who she has. Oh yes, Bertrand AS. So she got an Asbendo like she likes, and you guys just saw that my cat facepalm in the box, and I got a dupe. So.
Ricardo got
and my friend Cat Babam, who sometimes probably watch those videos, I don't remember who she got. I think she got a Mighty dupe.
He's got yes, very good. Will Matt got a new unit, very good. A lot of nice pulls here. Jamie Lee.
Yeah, I got a dupe, but then again, I got a lot of characters, so I was not, you know, it was no surprise for me. No surprise.
So do I. Hashtag justice for some guy. Benjamin thought I would get Tuva again. Nope, not again. I got AS Felmina.
Oh, Felmina. AS Felmina. Love her dress. I still don't know who am I gonna upgrade with my 22 chance crit, but maybe her at some point.
Don't we all have justice for some guy?
Hipfa is pretty cool. I'm reading in the text. Hipfa is
nice.
up there.
All right. For our final segment of the
final segment, guys.
Introducing our
Meme
first
Workshop.
Meme Workshop. I have no idea how this is gonna go, honestly.
All right, this is fun. This is fun.
Horribly, it could go somewhere in between. I guess that's any way it could possibly go. We're gonna see. So this is different. So the Meme Workshop is different from the meme review. In the meme reviews, we pulled memes submitted by the community and reviewed them. I said what I liked about them, and we all had a good laugh. In the Meme Workshop, I've actually taken some screenshots from the game in which I thought I could make some memes for the official Another Eden social media accounts. And I thought perhaps I could
those memes are actually really fun and clever sometimes. Again, I like them. They make me chuckle.
Now, you might be saying to yourself, Scott, why are you constantly having us do your job for you? And I would counter with, shut up.
All right, this is a good answer, Scott. I will do your job for you. I do not mind. I like to spread the love.
What we're going to do is we're going to look at some screenshots. I'm going to tell you kind of what I thought when I was taking the screenshot and what kind of direction we could go in.
Labor.
And you guys can just pitch, you know, some possible meme lines. We'll work it out.
I'm all out of coffee.
Together. So just a quick warning. Most of these, I think all of these actually, are from the most recent Mythos, are from the recent Mythos. Can't remember, some of them are maybe chapter 1 to, maybe 1 is chapter 3. I actually don't recall which chapters I got them from. But here we go. So the first one is this scene in the administrator's office with Clock. I love Clock and Retro. Two of my favorite characters in Another Eden.
Bringing pleasure into this will only hinder your ability to complete the mission. Ooh,
Retro,
all right. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna
only hinder
so many dirty idea, but you know we need to keep it PG.
When I saw this, my first reaction was kind of, you know, when you're given a task at work, and you're goofing off during the task, you know, that kind of makes things late, or if you know, maybe you're enjoying something too much, not taking it seriously.
My thing would be when
something.
When your
in
boss
that kind of
gives you
direction. I
pizza
wanna see
for jobs,
what,
when your
you
boss
guys
gives you
can
pizza
come up
during
with.
overtime, because you know you don't want to be there because it's
Storm
overtime,
Angel getting us to do your job
but
is
you
my
know
job.
there's pizza involved. So bringing pleasure into this will
It's
only
a
hinder your
weird
ability to complete this
meta
mission. Yeah, and
aspect
then
to
like
my
you
job.
can't do your job anymore because you have too much pizza. Something
But
along the
yeah,
line. I'm not really
once we
good.
do get these workshopped out,
Sorry.
by the way, just a quick full disclosure, there may be slight changes, and Right Flyer and we reserve the right to completely change or not post. I'm going to do my best to get these posted out as is, obviously, but for reasons beyond anybody's control, there's a chance that perhaps there will have to be some small alterations before these are actually published on the official social media. That said, let's workshop this. Where to submit? We're going to submit them right here. That's what this is for. We're doing this right now.
Live. Nice. I like this. All right. Come on,
Submit
Scott. Do it.
here in chat.
Do it, Scott. We're ready.
Guys,
Mine would be when your boss bring you pizza during overtime. That would be my meme text right there.
In this.
Let's see what the community comes up
myself
with.
Just 5 more minutes. Are you going for like a game? I've been I've been having some late nights playing some video games recently, and I have had that experience where I look up at the clock and it's about 10:45 in the evening, and I say, all right, play for another half hour and get a healthy 8 hours of sleep, and I look down, I blink for a second, look back up, and it's 3 in the morning.
We all been there, Scott. We all been there.
That would fit into here.
With another game I've been streaming on my Twitch channel, guys. Elder's Ring. Been playing with a lot with Silver. Yeah, we've been playing for like 6 hours straight. Time flies by, man. Time flies by.
Exams this summer. Okay.
These are a good one.
Wondering if I should bring my favorite character to a boss battle. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
yeah,
it is.
Bringing
bringing
your favorite character.
The hard balance between your favorite characters and the meta.
The best strategic move.
I like you, Pyort Samborowski. I like your quote.
Let me write that in a note here.
Meme text goes here.
Fave character in boss battle.
That was good.
What else can we do? Stayed up till 6 a.m. playing today and somehow woke up in time for the stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know what time zone you're in, but
I would still say when your boss gives you pizza during overtime, that would be
taking a tactical break.
That would be a
from
thing.
school.
That would be a thing.
When you want to get the last ice cream from the fridge. When you're grinding the fishing quests.
When trying to complete the White Gate RNG choice.
Well, I wonder. Favorite character to a boss battle is
Camila, I like the way you think.
Has taken a number of beatings just because I think he's cool.
Yeah, the favorite characters to the boss battle is
that's
I think it's a winner for me. Beside the pizza one. But yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I've workshopped or deleted jokes because it was dated. I know I've put out a whole bunch that have dated.
Like I don't know if you guys noticed, but sure. Whenever I do my my videos, like I have 2 teams. I have my actual teams,
grinding points for side,
and I do for bosses and like for red keys and green keys, and I actually have my other party that I do for mostly missions, which are either like the newest characters and I have, or like just my favorite characters, and I just I switch them around. They're not the team has no like synergy. It's like a garbage team. I'm like, oh, bunch of new characters. I'm just gonna make a team about it because right now, like in the newest Mythos, I put a bunch of characters that kind of like related to the Mythos, not necessarily being the strongest one. But
while watching YouTube,
sometimes, man, you gotta make sacrifice, right? You know. Side episode instead of light.
Your warm bed on a very cold day, making the mother of all omelets. Picking a banner.
Trying to leave your bed on a very cold day. Yes.
Look, personified.
As someone who lives in Canada,
again,
yes.
Bringing me into this, I unequivocally say that will not help your chances of being recognized or called out in the middle of a stream. Wait. When you roll for a cute waifu instead of a useful character.
My girlfriend, stop it. Don't try to seduce me anymore. Meet that picture.
So you're trying to be responsible in a perfectly
When you roll for a cute waifu instead of a useful characters, yes. But both of them are nice. Both of them are nice. Like rules of thumbs, guys. If you don't know which character, which battle to roll, always roll waifu,
so we've gotten a few
tiers, waifu, meta, everybody else. That's how I roll.
I think we're gonna go with the boss battle one.
Yeah, boss battle one's got
That's
win.
Kind of the
Boom.
Theme here. So let's figure out how we're gonna write this. As I'm gonna have to scroll up here. Try to find the original. Where is it? There it is.
It's kind of cool seeing like recognizing some names up there that like I follow on either Twitter or social media. I'm like, ooh, this is fun. This is fun. The community is growing. Yay! Sorry about the noise, guys. A brand new cat.
Let's try that again.
Can't really make him stop play. He needs to burn off energy.
Let's
when I'm wondering if I should bring my favorite characters to a boss fight.
Clean that up a little bit. Trim the fat.
When doing 99 to a goblin.
Concise. So probably cut all this bit at the beginning. Let's say
bringing my favorite characters to a boss battle would just be perfect, simple, right to the point.
Now, at this point is when I start to wonder things like, should I add the context, or would that make it less funny? So, for example, I could say bring my favorite character to a boss battle instead of a character I really need.
I would say leave it as is. Leave it as is.
Explains the context, but you risk over explaining, kind of taking away from the comedic element. So like if I expanded it out.
Don't expand it. No, this is not good. Come on, you want to keep it short and sweet. Short and sweet, Scott.
Or another way, actually, I would rewrite it. Maybe picking
your favorite character for boss battle.
See, the problem is you can't do. You're tempted to do, kind of comedic words like husbando and or waifu, but then you start getting too wordy because you have to include both, right? Yeah. So picking, let's see. What is a quick way that's maybe funnier than just favorite?
I mean, maybe put like favorite characters the bigger symbol than meta characters. That would have worked too.
Over one.
Meta character. Come on, Scott, you got this.
Or it could be, you could be rather than just saying favorite character, you could also be going in a different direction, like you have a party that's just based on colors or something, like everybody has blue hair,
need more purple hair and pink hair,
leaving a strategic character out because their hair doesn't match the rest of the party, right? Like, hi, Will. Thanks for dropping by.
Fashion over numbers. That would have been great.
Leaving best. This is going to be wordy. We can trim the fat later. Leaving the best character out because their hair doesn't match the rest of the party.
It's a little bit too long for my taste. Yeah, the SS is right. Using a static team against boss battle instead of meta, that's pretty cool.
Picking a hot character over a useful one.
Yeah.
I like that it's concise. It
fashion
uses
fashion over numbers.
Quickly.
Fashion over numbers would have been great too.
I don't know if hot is what I want to use from the official account.
Fashion over over numbers. I'm screaming like he can listen, but he cannot, and obviously this is not live. But otherwise, I would have wrote in
Or
that like,
maybe
hey,
let's, instead of leaving the best character out, that's a little bit wordy. How about not using a character
a little bit
for
better.
a boss battle?
I'm learning because
Their hair
maybe
doesn't
I'll start
match the
making
rest of the
memes.
party.
We
Now,
don't
that's
know.
a little wordier than I'd like it to
Silver
be.
should be here. She's way
but,
better with words than me.
Um,
You guys watch
But I
my
think that
videos when
kinda
she's around.
works
She
in that
reads
context.
like a
I'll let you
professional
guys decide.
since it's part of her job.
Choosing looks over stats, that's a really good way
Yes.
to put it.
Look over stats. Use that.
But I think that's almost a little bit too vague. Like I want to say character prioritizing a character's looks over stats, maybe
We'll work. I like that.
for a boss battle. Prioritizing characters' looks over stats before a boss battle.
I don't even think that you need the before Bass battle. Like I would take that but that's me.
All right, I think we're gonna go with one of these three because we gotta get this train rolling. We've got 2 more screenshots and a very special final meme at the end to
Ooh,
you
interesting.
guys.
Interesting.
So
All
we're
right,
gonna go with
let's
one
see.
of these 3. I want to hear your votes for which one. Go ahead and let me know in your chat. I'll to make it easier. 1.
I would go with
2.
I would go with number 2. My personal favorite is number 2. Prioritizing characters look over stats before a boss battle. That would be my pick, guys.
Prioritizing characters looks over stats before a boss battle. Or 3, not using a character for a boss battle because their hair doesn't match the rest of the party.
A lot of 1s.
We've got 2. This is 1. This is 2. It looks like 3 is out. 2, 1, 1, 2, 2.
We got 1, 3.
1, 2,
Yeah, so I want 1's gonna win. Yeah.
1, 1, 2, 1. I think the 1s have it.
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna go
still
ahead
good.
and call it there. Yep. I
Yeah.
think
Well,
the
one has it. I mean, I would like 2 a little bit better, but 1 is still good.
Character.
1 is
to a
still
boss
good.
battle. Boom.
All right, 1 more. I mean, 2 more actually.
And there
Sorry
you
about
have it.
that.
That's how the meme workshop works. We've got our first one. Pretty sure that'll go through without an issue. Next up.
How can I keep it together when you've seen what I've seen?
From a pretty recent episode, we've got a young man asking our flame-clad
Chad.
I forget name before it was revealed. How can you keep it together when you've seen what you've seen? Now, the first thing that came to my head was something about spoilers. Like,
yeah, spoilers would be kind of
I
cool.
could tell this. I could
How
give
can
it
you
from my
how can
point
you
of
keep
view,
it together when I
which
see what you've
is,
seen?
You know, I know a little bit about kind of the inner workings of another Eden specifically. That, and you know, I have to do these streams and pretend, well, not pretend, but
how can you keep it together when you see what I see?
Not let on any of the information.
Maybe like doctor related, maybe, I don't know. That's kind of too gory.
You know, I could do something like
I don't know. How can you keep it together when I've seen it together?
The future of
how can you keep it together when you've seen it? When you've seen what I seen?
Kind of one direction.
This one is a little bit harder for me.
That I thought of something about like, you know, just people who look for who scour the web for spoilers on any.
I like a veteran player. Let me tell you a story in Ubi.
Spoilers like this one. Hey, you're all warned that this is gonna come from.
Yeah, I like
recent
veteran player like talking to new fishing now versus fishing them. The fishing in season 1 was, I mean, in year 1 was terrible, so bad. How can I keep it together when
I think like we're switching this around, right? Like the person who's talking is talking to the person who has the spoilers.
Mm.
who knows the spoilers. If we go in that direction, but maybe you have a different direction that you want to take this.
How can you keep it together when you've
visit
seen
Reddit?
when you've seen what you've seen?
Too much. Seeing super bosses as a new player.
When
Trying to ask you why they can't get light shadow from another dungeon.
man, wait. When you've been around when you've been around for too much, like you're just, you know, kind of imagine the Squidward and SpongeBob when he's just like he has like this blank face for that little segment. So because, you know, he's seen everything because he's super old, Squidward. Something along these lines, maybe.
Japanese friend not telling me about upcoming missions.
No, it's shout out to Silver's on the side who's getting ready. Scott is teaching us how to do memes.
Oh.
Yes.
Another Eden subreddit.
So this is number 2. By the way, you missed the new characters who looks amazing.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, tell me more. Tell me more.
So
You will in 2 days when she's out. We will do a poll together.
Once again, the context we gotta reverse the context here. So the context here is that the person speaking is talking to the person who has the spoilers. So
When you got all the 3 characters in 255 likes.
You know,
Terrible.
when you go online,
My wife's after I
and
finish
you
my
see
chemical
the
large.
spoiler, in the context of this particular screenshot, that's in the reverse perspective. So you might want to change that around to something like, you know, talking with my spoiler hunting friend or something like that.
I mean, I understand that, like, you know, we're focusing on all of the spoilers, but I want to focus
again,
more
if you were to
about
do
the
this
fact
from
that the
my
person is
perspective-
just like, you know, I've been around the block too much. It's like too old for this
Yeah,
stuff.
I'd say me.
So, yeah. When you play a lot of side quests, but you get spoiled by a friend.
Let's make this personal. Me talking to Neon.
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool.
Future updates.
Oh, what about another Eden QA talks to the producer or the dev, you know, because like the QA or the QC
what
or like
else?
in the
What
front
we
line
got
they
here?
seen like they see all the
Losing boss battle
grime and the
friend
dirt in the
boss.
game, and like the producer most of the time only see like
Another
the
Eden
finished
Twitter.
product.
Hey,
So yeah, something like that would have been fun too. I wish I could write them down.
I hope you mean that in a positive way. Please follow us on Twitter.
Kid asking about adulthood, that's pretty good.
Still pulling, but not winning. Seeing someone on Copium. Why are you reading the manga ahead after the anime season ended?
Oh yeah, that was good too. That was good too.
Kids asking about adulthood. I like the universality of that one.
Yes. Global producer is
Kids
coming.
asking, let's write that one down. Kids asking about
I'm glad you took that one, Scott. I'm glad. Although we get to the future and learn all about the past event. Future Aldo
works
talking
really
to Kid Aldo. That'd be kind of cool too.
So how was the new Mythos?
That would be kind of smart. Scott be asking his senior on live stream. So far, I'm gonna go with B,
Mark's
number
crying
2.
Justice for some guy.
He
Hashtag
asked me a
justice
friend
for some
why
guy.
I should play another Eden.
I think actually we've still got more to go. We've already run an hour,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna call it here.
I mean, I'm not an expert on meme, but like, I assume you want your meme to be kind of like universal. You don't
Let's
want to be
hear
like
your
into the
votes,
too
number
much
1 or number 2?
specific of that
Number 1, me
fandom,
talking today on
so,
about
you know.
future updates. The problem with that one is that not everybody knows me as a personality.
There you go.
as
Exactly my
manager
point.
for
Seems
another
like
meeting.
Scott can read my mind.
Right. So when I say me, you know, like many of you who are currently watching the stream and have for many times kind of get that, but may not be as broad. Kids asking about adulthood, that one
That one is golden. That one is
way more
my
universal.
vote.
So
Hands
that,
down,
I
number
think, has a
2.
big advantage there, and it looks
Number
like a lot
2.
of you agree. Some of you, number 1. Now, obviously, people who
I mean, I like you, Scott. Don't get me wrong. Number 1 is fun,
might like
but
number one,
you need
I personally like number
you
one.
need to know the fandom and the knowledge.
I think.
So it's not really like for
scrolling
everybody.
back
So
up.
number 2 would be better.
Nibsky.
Everyone knows that kid
Nibsky in
asking
chat.
about adulthood.
Thank you for
You know,
that
everyone
one.
knows that.
Kids
It's
asking
universal.
about
Even you said it.
I'm not gonna make any edits to that. I think that's good
Perfect.
as written. So, we'll go with that one.
Don't need to change perfection, guys. It's
Kids
right there.
asking about adulthood. That's our second one, and finally, let's move on to the last one.
I don't completely trust you, but
Smith,
I'm not going to get in the way
saying,
of this
I don't completely
alliance.
trust you, but I'm not going to get in the way of this alliance. Now, I have my own thought on this one, but I don't want to influence chat too much. Like, I don't want to send you guys in, like, one track.
All right. I don't
and
completely trust
go
you, but
off
I'm not
in
going
the same
to
direction.
get
I'll
in the way of
introduce
this
it later if
alliance.
we're having trouble coming up with
I
ideas. I don't have a fully fleshed out idea.
It's too early in the
I just have
morning,
kind of a
but
direction
my
that I'm
idea for
thinking
this one,
of,
guys,
but I
would
wanna
be
see what
a
you
history,
guys
kind of meme related, like
think of this one.
maybe like
My cat
Britain
asked
and
me
like
to cook a
French
bug for
friends
me
allying
when I
or
make
against like
friends.
like alliance and war or whatever,
Split the pizza.
or something like, you know, something related to that. Maybe
I like that once again. Very universal.
I mean, like my brain is a little bit too. I need more coffee, obviously, but like
Split the pizza. There might be other ways to.
when you need to split the pizza, I would go when like when
AE fans,
America and
Scott adds oil to the flame. Me.
France allied against I don't know, it's like something historical related.
Husband.
You know, it's like
That's
it's like
actually-
I don't trust you, but you know, I'm not gonna question it.
But sounds very specific.
Parents asking your
Just
kids
fine,
having
discount
a
is so
girlfriend when my cat is
so
being
good.
suspicious is nice to me.
When I don't like the personality of a strong character I got. Okay.
I don't
Win
completely
the
trust
Coco.
you, but I'm not going to get in the way of this alliance.
I
Oh,
don't get it,
famous
but
last
I
word
love it.
during a risk game.
Parents seeing their kids having a girlfriend.
Famous last word
that-
while you
that
play
I
Risk.
wonder how
I'm not going to
relatable
question
that
this alliance
one is.
that you guys
Like,
are having,
you know, you can,
but you know.
say when your maybe I'll write it this way: when your kid first starts dating.
Famous last word during a board game would have been great, because you can't really put Risk because it's probably trademark, but
That
famous
one
last word during a
influenced
board
by
game would be great.
Brontosaurus. Picking the
When you
unpopular
support a
thing,
4-star with
Bonball.
Melissa.
Cat pun will work with this.
When you
People
support a
trying
4-star Melissa,
pineapple on
pizza can
pizza
hit
for the
Melina.
first I want to make something clear. I have been, maybe not on this stream, but I have been vocal with friends, family, and in other places on the internet about my my feelings about pineapple on pizza. And I just want to say this. I personally do not like pineapple on pizza, but I'm not one of those people who will riot against those who do like pineapple on pizza. I get it in theory. You know, there's sweet and savory.
Pineapple on pizza is. I don't like
all
it,
good and
but
fair.
you know,
But
I'm the one who put Alfredo
before I
sauce
moved
in
to
my
Japan,
pizza, so I
lived
mean,
in
whatever.
Hawaii, and I lived in Hawaii for most of my life. I
Oh.
like to consider myself from Hawaii, since I've lived there longer than I've lived anywhere else in the world. My issue with the whole thing is people calling it Hawaiian pizza.
Oh,
That is not. It is not Hawaiian pizza. Pineapple on pizza is fine in concept. Have it your way.
I like when
I
Scott
won't
ran.
judge you. Just don't call it Hawaiian pizza. What are we streaming about again? Oh yeah, another eat in the cat beyond time and space. So when you need to split the pizza.
Listen, I understand because like where
when
I'm
first
from,
starts
there's
dating, I kinda like
Quebec
that. I think that
pizza.
even
Sometimes
though-
there's mushroom in it. Sometimes there's no mushroom in
I
it.
think that
That's
even
definitely the
though,
debate. But I understand where he's
you
coming
know,
from. But now
maybe
let's focus on
most
the
of
meme.
Audience, maybe most fans are not necessarily parents, but I think it's a universal feeling. I think it's one that even people who aren't parents can understand fairly well.
I would have gone with the famous last word while playing a board game, but I guess the kid's gonna win this one. Yeah, that hood. Yeah.
So let's. When you need to split the pizza, let's workshop one. I think we're gonna make it between these two, but let's workshop one a little bit. When you need to split the pizza, I don't completely trust you. Maybe like if you need to split the pizza, presumably you're doing this with somebody without any context. Presumably you're doing this with somebody you live with, and that.
Let's
that
be
just
real
makes
here.
a
You never split the
dark
pizza. You
picture
eat it by
if
yourself.
you don't completely trust the people you live. I mean, maybe you don't, but. Might not be as relatable.
My cat when you want
maybe if
some
we
food.
added something at work when you need to split pizza,
At work.
or when you go in together for pizza for like work. Well, let's write at work first.
I'm still stick to my board game idea. I'm not gonna lie. Or Magic. You know when yeah, like to me this meme feels like, I mean, Ismena is not, yeah, no, she's on the screen, but it feels like
When you need
she
to
sees
split
two people allying and she's like, all right, I don't trust this alliance because it's gonna backfire,
Yeah, let's leave it there. I'm gonna call it.
but I'm not gonna get in the way for now. So I feel like that's why I'm going with the board
Let's
game
go ahead
angle,
and
because
start
you know.
voting then.
When sorry about that. When you
need to
play
split
Monopoly
pizza
or
at
Risk or Magic the
work,
Gathering, people team up and
number
then you
two,
get
when your kid first
killed
starts
most of the
dating.
time.
Let's hear your thoughts. We've got 1, 2, 2. This voting is a meme itself.
I would have voted for number 2 again when your kid first start
already
dating.
looks pretty unanimous.
Not my
for
favorite
2.
though, but
Let it go just a little bit longer.
not my
just
favorite,
to
but
be
you know,
sure we don't get like a whole
it's
bunch
all
of
right.
ones.
It is all right.
We are all a meme. This is like I said. Part
I
of my
guess
job
one is winning.
meta. Oh, we did get a couple of ones in at the end. Hold on.
Don't completely trust
gotta-
you, but I'm still trying to
we gotta
understand
count.
what
We
the
gotta
pizza
go
at
for a
work
recount
is.
here. 2, 2. All right, hold up.
Oh, there's a lot of one now. A lot of one.
1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1. 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. I think even with the last minute rally by the ones, I think the 2s have it.
All right, we'll go with 2. I mean, I understand the 2 more anyway, so.
So we're going with it. When your kid first starts dating, like I said, may not be as relatable to other people, but I think most people kind of understand the concept.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're either a
parents
kid
being
or you're the
trepidatious
parent.
about
So,
their kids.
I mean, I still think that you would understand that no matter what, you know.
That does it for the when you lose the vote. That does it for the meme. The screenshots version. I have one more surprise.
One more meme. So,
for
guys,
you
we're almost done, guys,
here.
for this video.
We are going to write a limerick together.
Oh, a little limerick. Oh, this I can do.
So, as
I
you
will
can
need
see,
Silver.
as I
She's
said
the
earlier
wordsmith
in
way
the,
more than I am.
In the stream, Pry is
There
my
was
guy, and
once
I'll
a
go
magic
to the mat
scholar.
for
There was
Pry.
none
Well,
in the
put my
earth.
money where my mouth is. We're
In
going
her
to
field who
write
looks taller,
a
she can
limerick,
call her tornado,
for Pry.
but I don't. But it won't be okay though if I
Now,
let tragedy
I've just
befall
put
her.
all I've done for this limerick here is replaced the previous one that I made with Pry's character. So we're going to
To be fair, I'm not entirely sure what a limerick is. Is that like what's a limerick?
While I hope you guys are
It's,
have cleared your
like
schedule.
it
No,
was a
it shouldn't
form
take
of
that long.
verse,
Hopefully, it won't
right?
take
Oh, okay, so it's
Poems or
Um,
but,
I think I may have actually done one for
Oh.
Pry before, but 2 things. One,
Okay, so 5 line.
probably before he got his 5-star, and 2, if anybody deserves 2 limericks,
okay.
it's Pry. It's my guy Pry.
I guess those are the, main
Pry's the Lord.
characteristics.
All right.
So already Pry and Guy, that's a pretty like.
Yeah, Pry and Guy does rhyme.
Might
So
be-
I'm gonna read this one.
uh,
Tell me if it's naughty or not. I mean, it doesn't seem naughty, but
the B
there was
part
once a
of the
magic
limerick.
scholar. There were none in
If it's,
her
know,
field who
A,
looms taller.
A,
She can't
B,
call her
A.
tornado, but it won't be okay though if I let tragedy befall her.
Let's
Okay.
before we do anything.
I did not wrote any of that.
change the
Scott did.
color.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah,
I'm
Silver's on the
tempted to
side,
make
guys.
the
Once again,
background
she's
purple,
always
but I
looming.
think that a lot of characters' backgrounds have been purple lately. There's just been a lot of like characters with purple incorporated into them.
Purple's a good color, man.
Especially recently. So what I'm gonna do, I think we'll go with his kind of trim color here. We'll go with a gold.
Oh, gold is nice.
Let's move this over right about there-ish. The problem with the gold, though, is it makes the scroll a little hard to see. Let's increase the saturation, maybe. Something like that.
All right.
Around there.
He's too hot-blooded. Check if
Red
you
like
see
the
if he
flame of
got
the
fever
salamander.
100
that's a
degrees.
good-
Oh, Crimson Deception is pretty nice.
That's a good suggestion. I wonder what would the red look like? Where is it?
Just look at myself on the camera. It's like, oh my man, the sun just rise. Damn, the joy of living in Canada.
Need to darken that. Do you guys like the gold or the red?
I like the gold better. I like the gold better. No, you guys like red? All right.
There was a guy, his name is Pride. Just want to say, pray for the Lord in the sky. There once was a middle-aged guy. Middle-aged, he's in his late... Look, I know I joke about Pride's age a lot. He's in his, like, late 20s.
Yeah, that's the joke.
somewhere.
Anime characters, they become old at 30. They become, like, seasoned veteran who've been around, like, 30 years. They're all, like, crusty. Yeah.
Red? You want to go for red? Okay. I think we got...
It's like Zilmar. Zilva, I think. Yeah, I really wonder,
red.
like, how old is
For
Zilva?
his fiery passion.
But I'm sure he's, like, 30 years old.
Okay, now for the actual...
All right, red looks
poetry
good.
of it.
Red or gold, both they both look good.
I have a confession. Speaking of confession, Pride. I usually look at a rhyming dictionary as I come up with these. Generally, what the way that I go about these is that I'll try to find some keywords that I associate with the character, and then if a rhyme does not immediately occur to me based off of those keywords, then I'll go to a rhyming dictionary and see if I can find something that I can connect to.
All right, this makes sense.
As many of you know, a limerick is made up of kind of an A part, B part, then A part. It usually starts with "there once was," and it's how many syllables is it usually? Da, 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 da. Like about 8 or 9, between 8 and 10 syllables for the A part, and the B part has like six or 7.
Okay.
About 7 usually. It kind of depends. Hey, Chaotic, how are you doing here? We're just making some memes. We're workshopping a limerick right now that I'm gonna be posting to social media later. For anybody else who's joining me late, we are trying to come up with a limerick for Pry. Now, Pry.
I'm just listening to
do
what
you
he
know
has to
about
say,
him?
what he's
He
saying,
is
guys.
A staunch defender of his companions,
I
particularly
still did not
Lily and
5-star
Melina.
Pry.
Words that come to mind, keywords that come to mind for him are like protect, defend. Defend is probably an easier word to rhyme.
Yeah,
obviously,
defend.
pry is a super easy.
Pry.
One. Probably once. We could probably even.
I mean, like
begin
I like his age stuff. Just because yeah, people make a lot of joke about his age in the game. His burning fear, his burning passion is also another one I would put there. Fire. Presumie chill. No, he's not. Pry used to be one of the only healer back in the day.
A hot-blooded guy, the lol man. Yeah.
Oh.
That works syllabically. Is that a word? Syllabically. There once was a hot-blooded guy. We got 8 syllables there.
All right, do it.
Was
Do
a
it.
hot-blooded guy.
There was once a hot-blooded guy. There was once a hot-blooded guy. Yeah, that makes sense.
Pry could easily be friar named Pry is another way to do it. So we could say
There once a fairy priest with average healing at least, but he went on a quest. Now he's better than the rest. Has a 5-star. Completely is the best.
We can workshop. This
Oh, I like this one. Completely a beast.
Just to have a filler. He was known as a. He was known as a hot-blooded guy. Wait, there once was a friar named Fry. He was known as a hot-blooded
guy. Does that work?
Whose passion would make others fry.
Ooh, I like this one.
That's a good one. We'll save that for the final seed. We can say make.
Each line consists of 3 feet. A foot is too short. Syllable followed by a long. So SS small large. This is complex. This is complex stuff, guys. This is hard. I'm not really good with words.
Just fill this in beeline. But you kind of want the whole limerick to flow, preferably. Sometimes that's not always possible, but you want the you want to tell one story rather than like a list of traits.
Yeah, there once was again a fry named Fry. He was known as a hot-blooded guy.
Something with his age. He's I know he's joked about as an old man, but he's like in his 20s, right?
True.
Oh, here's a binge one. Mercado, nice one here. With a hammer he wields, he'll be a sword and shield.
Oh, I like that.
I like the rhymes, especially. I think we could probably tweak the syllables, but let's write that in for a second.
Yeah, no, I like that too. I agree. I mean, I wish I could help with more output in there, but words are not what I'm good with.
Let's see. With a hammer. He wields. He is sword.
He is a sword and shield. A protector of.
Hammer he wields.
I'm trying to think of the last one. A protector he is.
He'll be sword and shield. He'll be a sword and shield. With a hammer.
A hammer he wield, the mighty meat shield.
He'll be a sword.
I would put like a protector.
Kind of like
a defender or protector. A defender he is.
Just like the stress, because of the way that you stress it, it sounds a little off.
I don't know.
Yeah, Urki with
this
the,
is hard.
With the stresses.
A hammer he wields. He is a sword and shield.
His preaching was loud when he gathered a crowd.
For his preaching was loud when he gathered a crowd.
That's a good one too. We'll write that as a.
Damn, there's a lot of work put into that. Good for you, Scott. Good for you. I mean, he's not like Pride's not really a meat shield though. He's more of a healer.
Maybe his preaching was so loud. No, that's the syllables don't work.
The flow, yeah.
What do you call it? The rhythm is a little off there.
With the hammer he wields is a sword and as a shield.
Or his.
With a hammer he wields, he
becomes sword and shield. He's the sword, sworn shield. Oh, that's a nice one, Dan. He's the swords, as in like the reincarnated sword, Silly Lily.
He is with the hammer he wields. He's a sword and a shield. He be the hammer and the shield. What about the fact that he's a healer though? Like you guys kind of are like skipping over that because he is a healer.
Let's see how that works. The hammer
he becomes your reliable shield. I like that one.
is, let's just try it. He is the sword's shield.
With a hammer he wields, he is a sword and shield. He was looking for God with his hot blood, he guarded the rest of the fry.
There once was, we've got Dotes in here. There once was a friar named Pry, whose sermons made them throats dry. His blood is as hot as salamanders. He let no man put his father asunder. He'll break his enemy's toes. Okay.
His muscle is glorious, beats the buzz
He looks
victory.
kind of old. He is very bold.
Yeah. I really wish I could be more useful in this one. There was once.
I think we're on the right track here. There once was a friar named Pry.
Yeah.
He was known as a hot-blooded guy. With a hammer he wields, he is the sword's shield. Rhythmically, it's not quite perfect, but
No, it doesn't really flow
works,
though.
You can squeeze that in there. With a hammer he wields, he is the sword's shield. He is the sword's shield.
With the hammer, he is a sword shield.
With a hammer to wield? Yeah, that actually makes the rhyme match a little better.
With the hammer to wield, he is a sword shield.
He is the sword's shield. Let's go ahead and let's close this out. There once was a friar named Pry. He was known as a hot-blooded guy.
With a hammer to wield.
He is the sword's shield.
I still like the first part way better than the second part though.
About making enemies fry. And his passion makes enemies fry, or something.
Yeah, his passion makes enemies fry. I still think that with the hammer to wield and his sword and shield doesn't really make the flow, but and his passion.
I like Albene dictating. Oh, are you Albene from Reddit? Albene. With a hammer he wields, he is sword, he is shield.
That makes a little bit. That's a little bit cooler. He is
like
sword and he's shield.
I think I'm tempted to change it to Albene's there because just the rhythm matches up a little better.
Do it, Scott. It's your stream.
Shield.
Do it.
Like,
do it, Scott.
Saying swords.
Do it,
there's
Scott.
A lot of S's there to trip up, and it just, even when you read it in your head, it doesn't quite work. Let's see. With a hammer to wield, he is
with a hammer to wield. He is sword and shield. He is sword. He is shield. His passion makes enemy fries.
He's known as a hot-blooded guy. With a hammer to wield, he is sword. He is shield. Oh, I like that. I like how that flows. And his passion makes enemies fry. At this point, we have, like, it's a completed limerick at this point.
Well then, boom, seal it, send it. We got it, Scott. Even though now the last line doesn't really
we don't want to
doesn't really flow, but whatever.
Purposely set ablaze those in the congregation. There once was a friar named Pry who was known as a hot-blooded guy, but he looked very old and his head had gone cold. Comments on age made him cry. I like that one. He is both.
Oops, sorry guys, just work-related stuff.
His preachings do make people cry.
So much stuff would cry. Shout out to Silver, who's right there.
Are we?
I think we're good with this, guys. I think we're good.
He may sword but shield.
I think we're good. I mean, yeah. I still not a big fan of the last line, but I think we're good with this one. So.
I'm tempted to call it. I'm tempted to call it.
I'm also tempted to call it for many reasons. I need to go to work at some point, guys. Yeah.
The kind of element that, when he gets hot-blooded, his, like fires start around him.
Oh, Paolo's here.
Yeah, I think.
And his
I think
presence
we might
caused
call on you.
Thelia to sigh. Not bad, Paolo, not bad.
I think you can expect to see this limerick on our social media very soon.
Nice.
Thank you, everybody, for all of your contributions. I hope that was fun for you. For me, I got to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm doing the stream for work, and
I'll be honest. I like the meme one.
post.
This one, not so much. I'm not really good with words, with the rhyming, but the meme
you will
ones,
see,
you know,
hopefully,
was thumbs up.
These posts come in. Usually, I post things weeks in advance, but we could probably try and get these out sooner than later. Just gotta process them and whatnot. Yeah, hopefully you'll see them and the limerick very soon. Thank you all.
Thanks to you,
for
Scott.
joining me.
Love your
I'm gonna
work.
go back- I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna go back
So
to
beautiful.
here.
So
And
beautiful,
just
guys. I love her.
Take another look at the upcoming science Scyther.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks once again, all of you, for watching today. Don't forget, the 3rd anniversary of the JP version is coming up soon. I will see you again very, very soon. Until then, please do all the things that help us grow on YouTube, the liking and the subscribing and all of those things. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook or Facebook if you aren't already doing that. And just be kind to each other. And
I
have
will,
a
Scott. I will
wonderful
be
day,
kind.
on this Pi Day. Farewell.
All right, guys. So that will conclude our stream for today, guys. Thank you for being with me, guys. Once again, if you like what I do, please hit the subscribe page, the subscribe button, and like my page, guys. I will be posting my Mochi. I'm gonna post my submission for the art, guys, just for you guys to see it, because I put a lot of work into it. I actually froze a couple of my fingers. I'm a little bummed out that I did not get picked, but it doesn't matter. Congratulations to all the winners. That being said, guys, I'll see you guys next time for another Eden side stories and updates. So see you guys later. Bye bye.